Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Bre Jahmella and I welcome you to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. And if you guys are already subscriber guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back for yet another week, for yet another video. Thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. As you can see from today's title, we are talking about the benefits of being single. Clearly, as you know, being single is definitely frowned upon on this day and age. It makes you seem like you're lonely and all of these other things and nobody wants to date you. But let's talk about some of the great benefits of being single, especially in 2022. So let's get right into it. Okay, the first benefit that I feel like is probably the most important is you have freedom to do whatever you choose. You can go wherever you want to go, do whatever you want to do, and you don't have to tell nobody what it is that you're doing. I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to check in. I don't know, I'm weird like that. Like, I don't really like the idea of checking in and all these things. So for me, I feel like freedom to just do whatever you want to do and don't have to ask anyone their opinion. You don't have to take anyone's feelings into consideration. That's a plus for me. Like, I feel like that's a go. Like, being free, you don't realize how much restrictions you have once you get into a relationship. I feel like people just feel like they can still do whatever they want when they're in a relationship, when you can't. You really can't. So I feel like one of the benefits of being single is having freedom to do whatever it is that you choose to do. Okay guys, so number 2 on the list I have benefits of being single would be focusing on the healing journey. Like, focusing on getting right with yourself, being one with yourself, healing from all the things you've been through. Like, for example, the things you've been through in past relationships, any broken hearts that you've dealt with. A lot of times we sweep those under the rug and ignore them, and then we bleed out on the next partner that we have because we didn't take care of our issues prior to getting into that relationship. Also, parental trauma. Hello, a child, I think most of us have that. So with that being said, deal with the things that your parents did to you, you know what I mean? Things that you just weren't able to cope with back then. It's time to cope with it, because again, like I said, you get into these relationships and you start pouring that feeling and those feelings on your new partner, and they didn't even do anything to you. You don't want to do that. And another one would be friend trauma. Child, we all been through some type of friend trauma, or we're going through friend trauma. Like, friends do give trauma, realistically speaking, okay? So healing from broken hearts, healing from parental trauma, and healing from friendship trauma is a big benefit of being single. Because why? Now is the time to deal with all of your demons, so that you don't have to deal with this later on in life. You know, when you're with somebody and you're, you know, trying to build a life with somebody, you don't want to be talking about your healing. You should have been doing that when you were single. Not when you're with somebody you talking about you want to heal. No. Heal when you have the time to do it and you're by yourself. That is huge. Like, huge. Just do it when you're alone. It makes way more sense. My next benefit would be focusing on your health. That could be mental health, spiritual health, just your health. Those are some great things to focus on while you're single, you know? And when I say that, your mental health, to me, top of the list. After that, your physical health, okay? And then after that, you know, financial health, spiritual health, you know, come down the line, right? But I definitely recommend this is the time to be in tune with those things, because you have so much time to focus on you and, you know, pour into you. You can't pour into yourself when you're with somebody else. It's too hard. It really is. And I'm not going to say it's impossible, because it's not. Of course, you can pour into yourself when you're in a relationship, but you also want to pour into someone else. You know what I mean? And let's be real. Everybody glass ain't that full to begin with. So let's be real. How you gonna pour into something or someone and you barely have anything to pour? Like, let's just be real. Like, you can't give what you don't have. And I feel like once your mental health is at a peak, your physical health is at a peak, spiritual health is at a peak, you can pour into someone else because you know how to recharge and fill yourself up and, you know, power yourself up in order to pour into someone else. You know what I mean? So this is the time to be able to pour into you, focus on you, build you up, get stronger in all forms, okay? That's a huge benefit. Don't take that for granted. The next benefit that I have on the list would be cultivating healthier forms of love. Let's be real. A lot of us don't know what healthy love looks like. Either we came from broken homes, we've been in broken relationships and broken friendships. We don't know what that looks like. So this is a time to figure out what healthy love looks like to you. Okay? Not to society, to you. What does healthy love look like to you? Okay? Because a lot of us are in toxic situations, toxic relationships, toxic friendships, and don't even realize it because we don't know what healthy love looks like. So this is a time to be able to tell, okay, that's healthy, that is not. I'm doing this, I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? This is a time to basically focus on cultivating healthier forms of love in all aspects, whether it's romantically or platonically. It really does not matter. And last, but definitely not least, would be financially. A benefit of being single is financially, you're A1 like day one. You don't have to celebrate holidays. You don't have to celebrate birthdays. You don't have to celebrate anniversaries. You don't have to celebrate anything of those natures. Like, you don't have to do that. Okay? You can save the coin in your pocket. You don't have to take anyone on dates. You don't have to do all of these things. Not saying there's nothing wrong with that, because of course we all love, treating someone that we love good. But at some point, it's good to, be alone so you can stack your bread and focus on you. Like right now, I'm in a phase of, being single by choice, because that's just where I am in my life right now. I want to be single. I choose to be single because these are things that I feel like I want to focus on and I want to get better at. So when I do enter into a new situation, I'm flourishing. Like, I want to be flourishing when I meet the next person that I'm going to be with. I want to be flourishing in all aspects, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Like, I want to be there. I want to be that girl, period. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed that video. I just really want to touch on some of the great aspects of being single, not just always feeling like, you have to be in a relationship or you have to be with someone. There are benefits of being single. There are benefits of spending some time alone and just being one with yourself and pouring into you and loving on you and just doing everything for you. This is the season, let's be real, to be about self if you are single, okay? This is that season. I feel like I had to put this video out there because I feel like so many people are shunned for either wanting to be single or being single just because, you know what I mean? So take this time to really pour into you and not just be sitting back and waiting for somebody to come along, because child, you could have been working on you in the process, not even realizing that you're attracting that amazing energy from the person that you want to come into your life. So take what resonates with you, and whatever doesn't, clearly you can leave it. But if you like this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave your comments below on anything that you want me to either talk about or things that you found helpful with this video. Don't forget to turn on your bell notifications. We drop videos on this channel every Friday and Saturday at 5 p.m. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys very soon.